Good morning, Shop Gymmers. It's a lovely, brisk Sunday morning. Oh, I should do this first. In my sunroom, no heat, with Annie. Boop. Thank you. Boopin. And my lovely mug with my initial from Rifle Paper Company from a lovely friend with bone broth. Delicious. Okay, what are we doing today? Today is a rest day. Sunday is always a rest day in the gym for most of us, except you psychos, Holly and Deanna. I'm looking at you who like to do double spin followed by a weird back squat session at open gym. But for the rest of you sane people, Sunday's a rest day. So the challenge for you today is to spend time on mindfulness. So every Sunday, taking time to reevaluate your week and do a little bit of self-care. So I want to give a shout out to Headspace right now. Headspace is a meditating app that is currently offering a collection of free meditations through their app through this COVID-19 crisis. So I've posted a link to download the app on our Instagram story for the Shop Gym page. So my challenge today for you is to download the app, do a meditation, and then post on your social media or in our Facebook group which meditation you chose, how you felt going in on a scale of 1 to 10, and how you felt coming out, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being on the low side, 10 being on the high side. Secondly, I will be uploading shortly a mobility workout that I'm going to record without sound so that you can put on your own music. Anything that puts your mind at ease and makes you feel restful. And we're just going to do a kind of like a 15-minute mobility. So if you have a yoga mat or something like that, maybe get that ready. And that'll be uploaded to YouTube probably by noon. Let's give myself a goal here. And the other thing that I just wanted to talk really briefly about is this has been a hell of a week for most of us. And I have had people reaching out to me just talking about struggling with anxiety and the lack of routine. Some of you are out of work now or staying at home, working from home, and it can be a challenge, especially if you have small children at home and they are now with you all day long and you're responsible for homeschooling. So for some of you that can be a real challenge. So further to that, I think in a time like this, routine is super important. And so what we're working towards for the gym for this week to roll out is to really get those Zoom workouts happening. So the plan, and I'll update more later, but our plan right now is to get the regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, one early morning, somewhere in between 5 and 6, not a 5 and a 6, but one early morning, one 9 a.m., and a 6 p.m. class where everyone can join in, and we'll see everybody else on the screen, and you'll be coached like you would in a regular class, so that our goal is that we're not interrupting service or membership for our members, so that you're still getting the same quality instruction, you're still getting coached, you're still getting motivated, corrected, all of that good stuff that you get in the gym. We're just delivering that service differently short term. So with the Zoom call, your coach, what we'd like you to do is sign up on Push Press for your class like you normally would. And then 10 minutes before the class starts, your coach will send out an email with a link to the meeting. All you do is click on that link. If you have the Zoom app, it's free to download. Then it'll open up in the app and it's a little bit easier to use. But you can also do it through a desktop or a laptop. And then once everybody's logged in, then your coach will start the class. So we're expecting a bit of a learning curve this week as we all struggle with technology. But we'd really, really like to encourage you to try and get this going, because we feel that this will be the closest experience for most of us to having our regular classes